Hello and happy St. Patrick's Day. So today I am off to the store to go make a traditional Irish feast. I know it's only March out, but it is 55 degrees out right now, at least according to my car that's been sitting in the sun all day.
How do you pick out a good cabbage?
So, major success. I found everything I needed at Piggly Wiggly. And I only knocked one sign over, only dropped my groceries once, you know. Success. I'm gonna try and make corned beef and cabbage, traditional Irish meal, and some Irish soda bread. Here are the ingredients for the brisket. The recipe calls for 10 baby red potatoes, 4 carrots, half a head of cabbage, and this lovely brisket. I hope I got the right one. I kind of just picked the first one I saw. And it calls for 6 ounces of beer, but we only have pumpkin ale, which doesn't sound like it would taste too good, so I'm going to substitute with 6 ounces of beef broth. I think I'm about 2 hours in and it's a disaster. I started out in the crock pot, but then realized that takes 9 hours on high and I have about 4. I loaded everything into the oven, but then I realized the recipe I was following didn't call for putting it in the oven, it called for the stove. Okay, load everything out of the pan for the oven and put it in a pan for the stove. So I tried that. I put it on the stove with all of the ingredients. It said to boil it, which I did. I went back and I read the instructions and it said to wait and put all the ingredients in after. I'm trying to follow 2 different recipes. If you can put it all into the crock pot, then you can just transfer it to the stove and cook it faster, right? Wrong, because I put everything in there. We are about 15-20 minutes into it being on the stove of boiling, and all the vegetables are already cooked, and it still needs to sit for another hour and 39 minutes. I don't think the meat's done. Actually, I really don't know what it's supposed to look like. I took out everything of the pan, I strained the juices from the vegetables, and I'm going to put the juices back in here with the meat and then reserve the vegetables for when it's done. And we'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it works. I don't know. I've never done this before, but everybody loves a comeback story, right? So at this point, I'm just kind of winging it. I put all the vegetables back in. Before that, I let the meat sit for a good 2.5 hours. We're going on about 3 hours now. We'll just see how it tastes.
Chop up the meat and eat it?
No, we're just gonna stare at it. Video.
Video? You're filming me eating. Oh, that's really savory. Like you can get the beef flavor, the corned beef flavor is fine.
I just tried my first bite, and it's actually not that bad. I think we did have a comeback. The flavors were amazing, and I only added the 1 seasoning packet that came with the corned beef. I didn't add anything else, and it's super savory. It's really good. The meal was a success.